can't even stop me. This is how I feel. I feel like I ain't copy. Oh my gosh, I'm healed, but you know that I got profit. If you think about it, then you know that I'm a logic. Oh man, I ain't even moving on my race. Oh man, yeah, I gotta keep up to my pace. Oh man, yeah, I gotta keep up to my pace. This is my own dime. Oh my gosh, our time. What? If I have a problem, then pause it up. I can't even stop it, but you know I'm enough. What did you think about me? Baby, I know that I'm feeling so sloppy. What? This is how I feel. I feel like I'm up. I feel like I'm enough. I feel like I'm just young. If you have a problem, then you know that I'm a sum up. Something in my brain, so you best sum up. Something out the lane. Baby, yeah, you know that I'm speaking out of pain. Really kinda am. Baby, I'm a bam and a wham and a damn. If you have a problem, then I'm speaking on my land. Oh my gosh, you know that I just got it out my hand. Keep it going on, you know that I got ran. Oh man, I just gotta keep on blaming. If you think about me, then I'm clamming down, clamping up. Yeah, you know I move around, but you know I ain't suck. What you think this is? Yeah, I think this out of love. Oh my gosh, you know I just moving out the breath. Oh man, what did you think about me, bruh? Oh man, how you feeling? Logistically, I'm cooked. You know, I'm half full. You know, I gotta keep on going till I'm all the way full. Man, I just had to keep on going rule. Oh man, I just had to keep on going rule. Yeah, what did you just think about my cool zone? Oh man, this is how I feel like I'm at home. Oh man, what did you just think about me, baby? Yeah, I'm on man, on time, baby. Yeah, you know I got my own man, on mine, on dime. But you know I got the sauce. Yeah, I'm moving. You know I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm moving. Really gotta floss. If you feel me, Mr. B, gotta do my own thing, gotta do my own dance. Probably not gonna keep on prance. Gotta probably not keep on glance. Like brand new spanking day. Damn. Knew I'd move this way. Yeah. How I'm feeling today. It's a lot of things that must be said, man. Looking at myself on this camera reminds me of how far I've came. Reminds me of who I am. Reminds me of what I have to bring to this table. Reminds me of the importance of being myself and how I could just help myself grow. The more that I continue to be myself, and also, I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have my eyes, man. Every day is a new day. Every day you gotta say hooray, hooray. Every day you gotta keep the scoop like bae. If you have a problem, baby, be like, I don't know where I was going with that, but I've been feeling some different type of energy within me, bro. And when I turn on this camera, I feel like I have to start acting in a way. I feel like I had to be performative in a way. And we all gonna be doing that on our day-to-day basis, being performative in a way to keep up and maintain and hold up standards. But when is it time to let those standards go? When is it time to just be honest about how you feel? Because there are some things that need to be said about how I feel. And I could go back and forth in my mind all day. But all my mind wants me to do is get these thoughts out. Is free these thoughts. Is not allow these thoughts to swirl up in this cage called my mind all day. Is to let these things really out and see what happens next. Just because I'm letting them out. Just because I'm not keeping them in all the time. And I've been feeling like a kid again. Because I'm in a brand new place. I don't got much responsibilities. There's a lot of things I could do. I'm still limited in many ways. Still working on getting a car out here in Hawaii. And it just makes me think about what else I want to do. About what else I'm capable of doing in my youth. About what else I really should be focusing on while I'm in my youth. About who I actually am. About why I'm in this position that I'm in. If that makes sense. The beautiful souls that this finds, I'm about to leave you with a message right now. You have to speak in order to see what you truly want to see. Speaking ain't just with your tongue. Speaking is acting based upon how you feel. So you gonna be speaking regardless, basically. But in order to see what you want to see, you have to think about it more. Are you gonna be speaking more so calculated, or are you just gonna be speaking more so freely? And this is really just like I'm learning as I'm speaking. Like, this ain't one of them vids where I come up on here with a direct message I'm trying to give off. Like, this is literally just an open discussion about how I've been feeling. It's like, it's easy for me to forget what I'm really doing this for. What I'm even pulling out this camera for. Cause I be out here sometimes talking to myself. I haven't done it in a minute, and it showed because I had a lot to say. I be rapping, freestyling. Be walking around, but I haven't really done it since I've been here. I haven't really done it as much since I joined the military, which is something that I never thought I would have ever been doing. At the end of the day, we're all energy. We all carry energy. We all came from one source. God, the Most High God. And the Most High God, or let me flip this. You are a piece of the Most High God. When I'm speaking, I don't want you to take anything I say and be hard on yourself about what I'm saying in this moment. Because I guarantee you, you're gonna see this another time and feel a different way than you feel watching this right now, than you feel listening to this right now. And we are growing every millisecond, every split second. We are growing in some way, shape, or form. We're developing, we're evolving in some way, shape, or form. We're energy. We don't stay in one place. We don't sit still. We move around. We flow. So you're gonna see this one day, and you may hear this message in a completely different way than you're hearing it right now, if that makes sense. Which is why I'm emphasizing, I don't want you to hear what I'm saying and be so hard on yourself about it in any different type of way that you may be hard on yourself about certain things. Now, I don't even drink soda like that, but there's vending machines right here. And I was like, I might as well just try. Cause why not? One won't hurt. It ain't like I'm drinking no alcohol or doing drugs. It's like, bro, we came equipped with more than we think. Like, we're alive. Like, we're really alive. Like, and we came with way more than we think we did. Like, the stuff that we're doing is advanced as who knows what. Like, the stuff that we're doing, like, bro, I pulled out my phone and it's basically like I'm having a meeting with thousands of people just for me sitting by myself. That's how this feels right now. And this is really for me because I go periods of time being silent. Yeah, I be talking to people. Yeah, I be doing this, that, and the third, like that I'm around or whatever. But me being silent about stuff that I'm really feeling. And like I said at the beginning of this vid, you don't want them thoughts to be swirling in the cage of your mind all stinking day and night. Because why would you when you have a tool to get them thoughts out, which is your voice? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm really just like trying to test myself right now. Because I was not going to pull out this camera today. I've been in the mode where it's been me saying, oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought I knew you from somewhere.
Oh, no, my fault.
You're good.
I get that a lot. They say I look like Charlie Kirk.
I don't know. You sounded like somebody I knew.
I be hooping at the gym all the time. Nice to meet you.
I saw you one day at the gym. That's the last place I saw you. Yeah, man. Just all I've been doing has just been trying more to listen to how I've been feeling. Because, dude, like I said, I go periods of time not expressing how I'm feeling. And the more that I do that, the more I start questioning who I really am as a person. You know what I mean? Like, and when I say we came here equipped, so bro, that caught me so off guard what just happened though. And I'm glad I got it on camera. It was like a car pulled up and there was like 4 dudes in there. Somebody yelled something out the window, like "thugga" or something. And that didn't caught me off guard. Cause that's the stuff like I feel like when I shine my light in some sort of way, some certain miraculous stuff can happen. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that that's something, aka, I want to say God, the Most High, in a way, shape, or form, showing me something. The littlest thing. Like, did y'all peep how he said he plays basketball at the court? That's something I've been telling myself I want to get really consistent at. And it's like God was just telling me, like, we here. You get what I mean? So yeah, I could have jumped to, oh, this ain't right. Something strange going on. But when you're more patient with these things, you start to see the bigger picture of different things. You get what I'm saying? Like, you start to see, like, the beauty in the littlest things. Like, I'm a person, right? I'm a person. You got what I mean? And I could choose to put myself above everybody in a way. This message is all over the place. This ain't even a message. I'm still just speaking at the end of the day. But I could choose to put myself above everybody in a way. Or I could choose to accept that I am just I'm a person surrounded by other people, my reflections, my brothers and my sisters. And we're all on timing, like we're all connected in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, we all came from one. So me knowing that I'm living my day-to-day life in my mind, in my body, in my heart, in my spirit, in my soul, I'm just trying to live my life. And, you know, I was born here just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I bleed just like everybody else. I pee just like everybody else. Like, I'm a person, as is my reflection. So the more that I start just overthinking certain stuff, it's like now I'm setting myself up for failure, basically, because I'm setting myself up to let the thoughts swirl in my mind again. I saw a cat too, but that's another story. I don't know where that cat just went downstairs. That may be the cat that I saw the other day, but I have so much I want to say. I take this for granted. What I'm doing right now, I take it so much for granted. I take it very much so for granted. There's more to you than just looks. There's more to you than just picture perfect perfection. Like, I feel like I'm pouring my soul into this camera right now. And it feels good and bad at the same time. Like, it literally feels like I'm giving my energy. Like, the energy I had when I pulled out this camera doesn't feel the same as it does now. Like, it feels like I'm legit giving my life source to this. But I'm capturing this in this moment, which is why I would encourage whoever watches this to do the same. Because you're going to be in moments where you're going to be feeling a type of way, and you could literally capture that feeling in this camera, this phone, whatever you use, whatever you could use to capture the moment. It don't gotta be the newest phone. It could be a whatever. It could be anything. You could write it down, words, how you're feeling. But I just think it's something so special about this, because you get to literally see your whole expression. You get to see how you are feeling with movement, with words, with what you're wearing, with where you're at. You get to just see where you are at in this current moment, and it lives on because you captured it in this moment. And I'm not saying just hold a camera around all day. I'm not saying just do all that all day and just give your whole entire mind to this. But I'm saying be mindful of the fact that you literally have this to your advantage. Like, you have this to use to your advantage. You know what I mean? And slow down is another thing I want to say. Really slow down. Because you could start cooking up something in your brain. Our minds are super powerful, but you could start cooking up something in your brain that's literally pure imagination, strictly from your imaginative mind. That's not even a word, but I made it a word. I made it work. You could cook up something so crazy, so offset, so off the wall, to the point you not even on planet Earth no more. Trust me, I've done it before. And I've made big decisions off of nothing. Off of nothing. Off of pure imagination. I've moved off of assumptions. I've moved off of lies. And where did that get me? Of course it got me here, but in the moment, got me confused, got me anxious, got me worried, got me forgetting who I am, got me moving out of fear. It's like, bro, I came here equipped with everything I need. I have a vessel, as do you. Obviously, you watching this video, you have a vessel. It's yours. I hope you know that. And I hope you're taking care of it as I drink this soda, which this is like a 1 in a billion chance you're going to catch Crispo drinking the soda. Which I've actually been considering changing my artist name, but I don't know if I want to say this on camera yet. I might just keep it to myself a little longer to cherish the moment of it just being strictly within me. Nobody else in the world knows that I'm trying to change my artist name but me. So that's something special to me. And with these videos, anything I say, somebody's going to see it. At least one person in the world, anywhere in the world, is going to see this. At least one. Guarantee. Excluding me. At least one person's going to see this. And they're going to feel some type of way, shape, or form about it. Even if they don't watch the whole entire video. They're going to see a split second of this, and they're going to feel something from it. That's enough for me. That's something I didn't know was enough for me until this moment. But that's enough for me. I had to do this too. I don't have to do this, but doing this helps me a lot. A lot. Because you could forget where you are at. Like, bro, I'm just chilling. I stay right over there. Over there. That's where I stay. I'm chilling, bro. I'm in the Air Force. This ain't gonna last forever. Where I'm at just ain't gonna last forever. What I think, like, bro, what you be thinking, I guarantee you, bro, if you just be more aware of what you are thinking, you'll get into that mode where you just start kind of laughing at what you gave so much power and energy to. Like, you start to just see yourself growing out of old imaginations that kept you stuck, old worries that kept you stuck. And we're never going, nobody's going to be exactly the same. Like, we're all going to be on our own timeline, on our own journey. So don't even feel like you're behind if you are, like, at a certain stage in your life. Never feel like you're behind. You should never be feeling bad about yourself. Never should you be feeling bad about yourself. Because you got a higher self that's looking at you like you everything. You got a higher self that's just looking at you like, bro, you the life. You bring the life to the party. And now I just feel like I just want to sit here and just talk. And you may be telling yourself that you want to, like, not be lonely no more, or that you want to, like, meet more people. But when it comes time to do so, you shy off from it, or you run away from love, or you run away from new opportunities simply because of that pure imagination that's running through your mind of the past, of stuff that happened in the past that ain't even real no more. It ain't real. It's not. It ain't gonna happen exactly how it happened in the past, and that's okay. Let new come on. Let the new times come. Do what you gotta do to, like, continue to move forward. Do what you have to do. Do what you gotta do, bro. Like, and this is me just speaking neutrally, like, because I know everybody could get out of a pit. I don't care who you are. I don't know, bro. I don't even know my own potential. Like, I be finding myself just doubting myself so much off of nothing. Like, I have no reason to be doubting myself. If anything, I should be having more faith and confidence in myself from where I was to where I am now. That should tell me more about myself. That should tell me more about what I actually could do, who I actually am. And I don't know, bruh. Lately, I just been feeling myself grow tremendously. And I know that they say the male brain doesn't stop developing until about 25. So I still got a couple years for my brain to be developing and for me to just maturing in that aspect. But it's just crazy to just witness it. And you only get to witness it once, which I think is something people don't really talk about much. Like, you only get to witness your maturing and your growth once, because you doing it all the time. But in these years, in this stage, like say when I get out of my 20s, basically, I don't want to rush time, but when I get out of my 20s, like, I ain't gonna experience, like, growing up in my 20s no more after that. It's gonna be raps. So this is like an experience where it's like you have to really take some time to really be present with it. Don't keep trying to run away from it so much. Like, even if it feels a little uncomfortable, that's not a time to run away. That's a time to embrace where you at, because you only get this one time to be feeling the way you feel. So, hey, man, I'm just being honest now about how I feel. The fact that I have so much to say. This vid's reaching 30 minutes, and I didn't even think I was gonna pull out my camera today. I'm sitting out here by myself. It's quiet as hell. It's dark. I'm in Hawaii. I'm on an island. I'm in the Air Force. Like, bro, I'm 23 years old. You know? It's a lot that I want to talk about, but I feel so uncomfortable hearing it out loud. And I feel like that's a sign that I really should hear it out loud. Like, what I'm doing right now would help me tremendously from what I'm going through. But again, I be not taking advantage of this as much as I feel like I should. I feel like I have to be so perfect. Everything has to look picture perfect before I can start. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know what put me in that trap of thinking that way, but I gotta get out of that ASAP. Like, that's not okay. Like, the more I keep moving in that way, the more I keep moving in that way, the less stuff will happen. The less beauty I will see for myself. The less art that will be made. The less progress will be made, because I'm waiting so much. And I don't like being hard on myself. The world could be as hard on you as is. So if I'm being hard on myself, that's like me just magnifying like the bad, the quote unquote bad, when I'm not even doing bad. Like, and just take care of yourself. I really want you to understand, bro. There's really not as much as you should be. You shouldn't be worrying as much as you be worrying. Like, you really just shouldn't. You shouldn't be. I don't care what stuff looks like. I don't care. You just shouldn't be worrying as much as you feel like you need to be worrying. Like, when you take a breath and you sit back and you just look and you just be present, you'll be like, I really shouldn't be worrying as much as I'm worrying. Like, you're a person, bro. Sis. Like, you're legit a person. And something in your brain might tell you every reason why you can't just be a person. You have to be perfect. But bro, stop trying to keep up with the times and be the time. Stop trying to keep up with what you see and just be yourself. Because I guarantee you, bro, I guarantee you are perfectly fine the way you are. That's all I'm trying to say. I came up on here. I didn't know what I wanted to say, but I knew that something needed to be said, because I've been growing fast as hell, but it's like I found myself off of ground, like floating away in thought. And I don't know if you want to call it illusion, whatever, floating away in the clouds, my head in the clouds. So much different things that's just like, if you do that, that's the infinity ways of where your mind could go, when you could just say, let me take a second, let me slow down, let me be right here, because I'm obviously right here for a reason. You get what I mean? You're not there. You're not there. You're not there. You're right here. You get what I mean? And that's not a bad thing. That's not bad for you to be right here. Like, what you grew up getting taught about who you are, what being a successful person is, of what you should be like, I want you to take a second and throw all of that out the window for a second. Just for a second. If you choose to get back on that time, and that's up to you. That's you. This is your life. But for a second, throw all that out the window and be right here and tell me how you feel. Once you start seeing miraculous things happening for your life, the more present you are. Because they will happen. Stuff will come. But you have to be aware enough to see when it's happening for you. Not just getting thrown at you. It's happening for you. It's for you. Like, you getting blessed. Like, you getting catered to. Like, and I want you to, that's why I say it is okay to be right here. It's okay to be present. It's okay to be blessed. It's okay to be silent. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be yourself. Hands down. At the end of the day, moral of the story, it's just okay to be yourself. Why? Because that's who you are. And I kind of regret drinking this soda because I kind of feel it. I'm very sensitive to stuff that I eat, to stuff that I drink. I've just been growing over the years to the point like the way I feel is it's important to me. So I feel when something's off. Just a couple days ago, or just yesterday, a couple days ago, I was feeling very lonely. I was feeling a certain sadness that I haven't felt like ever. And I was just like, why am I even feeling this way? And of course, I keep God in my mind all the time. Like, I make sure I remember where I came from. Bro, there is a huge cockroach on this trash can. But I had to remember where I came from. Like, I had to remember that I have been being led my entire life. I have been being protected my entire life. I'm beautiful inside out. Like, I had to remember this stuff, or else I'll forget because I'll be not being honest with myself. What time is it? Dang, it's 9:20, but... And see, that ain't even late. Don't even feel limited by time. Take your time. Do what you have to do to get past it. And I'm talking about that hump, or that thing that you feel like is just keeping you stuck somewhere. When you are the flow, when you're constantly moving, you don't want to be a clog in your own flow. You want to be the flow. You want to continue to move and dance and be the energy that you are. You don't want to be clogged up or feeling like you can't be free or feel like there's something that's holding you back. I don't care what you have to do. If you have to speak. Like, if you have to say something out loud so you could really hear it, so your ego could let go of it, I don't even care. So you could really just physically hear it out, so you could hear the words come out of how you feel. If you need to do that, do it more. Do that more. That way you could hear yourself. That way you could be more aware of the way you feel. Like, bro, 9 times out of 10, there is not much going on that's wrong with you. It's just them thoughts. Them dang silly little thoughts that just be thinking and tooting and thoughting. And again, you may come back to this video. You may be watching this and be like in a mode right now. You may come back to this video. You may hear the entire video differently. But I'm still me. You are still you. You get what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to be that. Just be that. Just be where you are. I don't care. This is who you are. This is who I am. Like, bro, I feel like I could just do this all freaking day. Like, this is something that I take for granted. Like, I have a lot to say. Like, and that's a good thing. That means that I'm actually healing. That means that I'm doing my purpose. I'm using my voice. I'm doing what I came down here to even do in the first place. Like, I have a voice for a reason. I sound the way I sound for a reason. I feel the way I feel for a reason. Like, all this matters. I speak the way I speak for a reason. The clouds in the night sky always look beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. If you are watching this and you made it to this point of this video, your attention span is probably 0.1% of the world right now. Look at that freaking cockroach. But your attention span is up there. Because in this world we live, people's attention spans ain't on timing like it is. Like it should be. Including me. I'm not exempt from that argument. But there's been a lot of just, well, how do I want to say this? I guess, bro, there's cockroaches everywhere out here. What the hell? But no, they're not in my room or nothing. Like, I don't want y'all to think I'm just sleeping in a dirty place. Like, no, I'm chilling. But a lot of times from my past just been, like, a lot of times from the past just been circulating my space lately. And I'm understanding more and more about how God be speaking to me, but that's something that hasn't changed. Like I have been outgrowing things rapidly. Certain music I listen to, certain stuff I watch, certain ways that I be speaking, I outgrow all this stuff. So it's like I'm walking around as I'm growing as I'm walking around. And it's like at this point in my life, it's like I feel like I'm like, I've outgrown my environment. I'm constantly outgrowing my environment. Not just physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And again, it's okay to just be yourself. So if you feel like you have to just change up your habits, change the people you're talking to, whatever you had to do, go on ahead and do it, bruh. Cause you will be much happier that you did. That's all I'll say. You will remember that you are here. You're here. You're right here. Like when you really remember that you are right here, bro, your whole entire life is gonna change. Like I can say that confidently because I've been experiencing it lately. I've been experiencing it, and again, that is okay for you to be right here. It's okay for you to be yourself. I'm gonna watch this video back and I'm gonna be so glad that I made this video. Like, there's some things that people need to hear. They don't know they need to hear it, but they need to hear it. And I'm one of those people where I go through things and I don't understand just truly how much I need to hear my own growth. I need to hear my development. Like I'm here developing, if that makes sense. Like I'm documenting my growth. Like I'm not just here to become famous, to become rich, to have all the popularity, to be doing all these other things. I'm literally here to be here. I'm here to be right here. You know what I mean? It sounds funny, but honestly, like, I'm here to be myself. I'm here to be growing, to be developing, to be evolving, to keep going. You know what I mean? And it's okay. Like, all that fear, all of that, them thoughts, all that other junk that comes with the journey it don't have to stay with you. It don't have to come with you, basically. So who are you? You know what I mean? That's you, the one that is in the lead, the one that is right here. You know what I mean? Right here. But it's okay, man. You're gonna be okay. As long as you remember that you are right here. You're not back there. You're not in your head. You right here. You are perfectly fine. You're fine. Again, do what you need to do to remember that. Bro, I need to cut this video, because if I'm gonna keep talking, I at least want to make it another video. That way this ain't long. But yeah, man, I've grown a lot. Even just speaking through this video, I've grown a lot. There's things still I want to talk about, but I'm getting to that comfort level of speaking about it, which should just tell you how much it's really been on my spirit. So, and that's okay, bro. Again, we're right here. We're present. We're growing. And you are more than you think. You're not who you think. You're way greater than you think. So